So in this video, I'm going to talk or give you an overview of what we've learned thus far. And, if you ever take a Visual Basic class, you have the opportunity to learn much more than has been taught to you in the end of this semester. But I did want to do an overview of what you've learned and practiced in this supplemental activity. Now, some of the points that I'm going to show you in these slides we may not have gone over, but most of them we have. So I thought I would just go ahead and go for it and use these slides, save me a little bit of time. So the first thing that I wanted to say, I want to point out is that you can type more than one procedure into a module. So that's true of standalone modules and of class modules. So there can be more than one procedure, okay? And there are two types of procedures, functions and subroutines. And you can have any combination of functions and subroutines in a module. Although with class modules, almost strictly, there are subroutines as a general rule. There's my bird clock again. Subroutines can call other subroutines and other functions to execute their code. And likewise, functions can call subroutines and other functions to execute their code. Okay. You can pass data to subroutines and functions via parameters, and you saw that. Let's see, with for example, the low-all function that we created. Only functions return a value, like low-all returned a value, but they do not have to return a value. Okay. You may provide data type declarations for all variables. Okay, so remember we had the dim statement. So we were declaring a variable there, and then we gave it a data type. You can also give data types to parameters and functions. Okay, unless the statement option explicit is in the declaration statement of a module, or the option is turned on within Access, you do not have to declare a data type for a particular parameter or variable. Data type declaration is a good idea because it helps ensure that you're typing your variables in consistently and correctly. And a variable is a holder of data, and that data can change. And that's why the variable's value varies. For example, in algebra, you can make x equal any variable. The same is true of variables in programming. A procedure's end is indicated by an end sub or end function statement. And the scope of a procedure depends on if it is public or private. The default for a standard standalone procedure is public, but a class module, the standard is private. So then let's see, class modules are associated with a form or report. And in this class, of course, we've only dealt with forms. You may put procedures in class modules that are not for events that occur, but it's not really a good idea. In general, class modules hold event-driven procedures. The first line of a procedure, including the name, is created by Access when you've got an event-driven procedure. Okay, and that's not true of standard modules. Okay, and then when you want to create code that's associated with an event, then you click on this build button right here. Okay, and we just said that. So, okay, and then a box will appear, and you click on Code Builder if you want to associate Visual Basic code with it. Okay, and then here here is where you would type in your code into the Visual Basic editor. And in this particular example, it is enabling you to type in code associated with the onCurrent event. Okay. And that is all I have to say in summary. So hopefully you did get something out of the Visual Basic section of this class. I do think that it's really a valuable tool within Access, and I have been able to generate really nice forms that are much more user-friendly because I could run code and that based on different events, and that code would run and it would make inputting the data that much easier. So I just thought I would say that. All right, we're done. Thanks.